super upset. And
what's going on, everyone? It's Rich Lux. In today's video, girl, you won't believe the drama. Well, Huda Beauty just can't stay out of the drama, can she, girl? For those of you who aren't caught up on the drama, so Huda Beauty posted a picture on her blog. I guess, do people still read vlogs? Do people still read articles, girl, on the internet? I think it's kind of past. I mean, no disrespect, people still read articles on the internet, but it's just not like it used to be, you know? I remember back in the day, people used to log on gossip websites to read. Nowadays, people want videos. People want videos. Huda Beauty, I guess, didn't get that memo, girl, because she's still posting little articles about fashion and makeup. Now, honestly, nobody reads. When I sit down and hang out with my friends, you know what we say? Did you watch this video? Did you see so-and-so's video? We don't sit there and say, did you read Huda Beauty's latest beauty hack webpage article? Nobody reads, girl. Nobody reads anymore. And if they do, they read the headline and keep it moving, girl. Just like the title of this video, Huda Beauty canceled. You see it, keep on scrolling, girl, because no one's bothered. Everyone I read news, she's canceled the house. Okay, so Huda Beauty posted a article, and it was talking about how to get rid of your scars. Okay, well, some people would want to know how to get rid of their scars, and some people don't. So the picture that they used was of a model, love her some match. And that model, it's like, it couldn't get any worse. Most times, if you would have taken anyone's photo and thrown it up in there, they would have been happy. Oh, cool, free promotion, love her so much. You know, but in this case, the girl was like, wait a minute, no. Here's what she posted on her Twitter. Taking my images without credit is one thing, but taking my skin positivity images and using them to get clicks on how to get rid of the acne scars. So M. Ford is a famous model, and her whole gig is about having skin positivity. Now, some of you are like, what are you talking about? There are people in the world who want to age. They get very offended when products say age-defying, ageless. They don't want to turn back the hands of time. They want to age gracefully. There are some people like M who are proud to have skin with no makeup. She's happy with her scars. She's happy with her bags under her eyes. She doesn't care. It's a very empowering thing. Girl, it's rare I leave the house with a little, so I have I have to have a little bit of powder on or something before I leave the house, girl. I'm not as bold as that to just be like, girl, not bother, girl. Just never know. And you be the time that you do leave the house with no makeup on is when people actually want to see you take a picture. That's what sucks about all the time, girl. But anyway, so this girl, M, she promotes skin positivity, loving the skin you're in wholeheartedly with no makeup. So to see her face, her brand, on a photo that talks about how to get rid of scars, she was very upset, girl. Well, of course, the community started to attack Huda Beauty, which she's used to it by now, girl. You know what I'm saying? Huda Beauty really needs to discontinue the article thing, because it's just like, it's kind of like that black hole of the internet where you go waste time, but it's not even like, I'm glad I wasted my time there, because you're just kind of like, what? It's just people just write, and don't be fooled. This is not Huda sitting up behind a computer thinking about these articles. No, man. She has a team of people who write articles and post it, and that's all. I'm telling you, it's not her, girl. It's not her. So for those of you who think, oh, shame on Huda, it's her team. And you know, I just have a problem understanding, do people, I'm gonna put a poll up here. Do you get your latest tea by reading articles or videos? Do you get information nowadays reading articles or videos? I mean, come on, let's just be honest, girl. I don't like to think that people watch videos for tea. Or just, and when I mean tea, I mean just general information, you know? Even when I'm sitting down at the hair salon or waiting in line, I'm watching a video, and and then I get distracted and pick up on it later on. I just don't find myself reading. I read books, girl. Even then, I'll put on an audio book. A lot of people who read books, they also listen to audiobooks, not just reading books to house. Well, Huda Beauty was so offended by the backlash that she got, thanks to you guys, that she took to her Snapchat. And this is what she had to say. Check it out.
And I am super upset and also apologetic. On our blog, we posted a blog post about scars, skin scars and acne scars, and how to get rid of them. And one of the editors on our blog, there was a picture of me with acne, and they decided that maybe there were too many images of me on the blog, so they removed the picture of me and then put a picture of another blogger, my pale skin, her image in place of my image. And the funny thing is, M. Ford is somebody who we've actually talked about on the blog, who's been so empowering for skin issues. And, you know, she's been that person. You know, I've had acne and I didn't feel like I wanted to leave my house before. And she's kind of been that person to really kind of like own your skin. And so I'm mortified when she is somebody who talks about skin positivity. She's somebody who's so empowering through skin. She's a beautiful person. I've met her in person. And then somehow her image was used in place of mine, and in place of, it could have been a stock image. We have access to stock images. I am mortified, you know, and as a leader of the company, I can take responsibility for any issues that happen. But this is so unacceptable. I am so upset, and I'm so sorry. So sorry to M. Ford, to my pale skin, because I'm not at the place where she is yet, where she feels comfortable in her own skin. And I find her, you know, we've talked about on the blog too, we find her to be really empowering and such, you know, such an incredible person. She's so great. She's such a good person for people to look up to. So the fact that this happened, I'm really disappointed, honestly, really disappointed. And I really honestly don't know what to say. I'm so sorry. So sorry. Anybody out there who has acne, you know, the post was really all about how to get rid of scars. So if you have acne scars, like I've suffered through them for so much of my life, like M is a great example of people who, you know, who really own it. And, you know, yes, you can cover it up, but you don't have to. The greatness of the time that we live in, like you can really just kind of be who you are and not feel like you have to hide everything. And, you know, she's such a good example for that. So I truly am so sorry. Like, honestly, my team is really upset too. I don't know how this happened. We have a team of around 200 people. And, you know, we really try to check everything before it goes out. But sometimes it does happen where small things like this, unfortunately, do go out and you don't see it. So, you know, again, my team and I are taking this very, very seriously to make sure nothing like this ever happens again. And if anybody was offended by this, truly, truly sorry. And to M, especially to M, I'm so sorry. You're such a great role model, and this is not how we want to show you.
Pander. Huda Beauty can do no wrong in her eyes, girl. What I find interesting is right after her apology, she started to post, buy my lipstick, buy this. Like, girl, it's like it doesn't end. It's like a machine that just keeps on going, you know? Now, some people are saying that this woman needs to sue Huda. Some people are saying that this woman should demand money for Huda using her photo. And I don't know, that's pretty much up for discussion, girl. I don't think this woman's brand is ruined. If anything, it gave her more attention. There are probably many people who didn't know who this woman was until today. Also brought good light to skin positivity. Well, Em had a few things to say of her own. Here's what she had to say on her Instagram. So here's what she posted. Dear Huda Beauty, I wanted to take a moment to say thank you for using my skin positivity images to tell the world that my face is full of scars and worse than active breakout. And for reinforcing the narrative that anything less than flawless is something that we should feel ashamed of or want to fix and get rid of. Some of who are made to feel so ashamed of their skin, it affects every aspect of their lives and couldn't even dream of enjoying themselves on a holiday without applying a full coverage of foundation or full face of makeup. That's me. Girl, you won't catch me leaving the house without a little bit of powder, girl. 3 years ago, I made a film about the comments people left on my face. I'd be happy to link you to it and personally talk you through why I made it. So I thought I'd say thank you once again for sharing and for your support. Because without that support back then and the tens of thousands of comments left to those posts, I would have never have developed the confidence or strength to speak out about what I am going through dealing with hundreds and thousands of hate comments online. I mean, I pretty much think she said it all within that little post, girl. I mean, I think there's some truth to it. I think that as people, we're just kind of forced to like, it's almost like, you know how like when you're growing up, you're told that you eventually have to pay bills and have to pay rent and have to pay taxes. There's certain things you have to do. Then there's little things that's kind of like fed to you that you're like, well, I think I'm supposed to be doing that too. And I think that looking good and wearing makeup and taking care of your skin is all something that's kind of like is fed to us, but it's like, do we really need to wear makeup? It is pumped to the community so hard, TV commercials and billboards, that you're almost thinking like, oh, I guess we're supposed to wear makeup. I guess we're supposed to use this skincare. But in actuality, you don't have to do anything. You don't have to do that. I wear makeup because I choose to. I already know I look sickening without it. But with it on, I look even more sickening, bitch. That's why I wear makeup. Some people just love themselves without makeup and they don't need it and they don't want it. And more power to them. You know how much money they probably save, girl, without wearing makeup, girl? I mean, a lot, you know? And you know, there's some people who just wear a little light makeup, you know, a little nude, a little bronze, a little copper eye, nude lip, and they're happy about their lives, girl. I'm not telling you that you're not supposed to wear makeup. In fact, I love makeup, and I love it so much that I want everybody to wear makeup, but I respect those who just don't want it. And I think Huda Beauty kind of pushes the narrative of makeup, skincare. You have to look like this, and that's just my opinion. And this is why I don't support Huda Beauty, and I think she's busted the house. Unless I see some major changes in her brand and in her, I just feel like Huda Beauty's boring the house, girl. I feel like she doesn't care about me. I don't care about her. That's just bottom line. What has Huda Beauty done for you lately? I'm just saying that. So if there's something I don't like online, girl, just pay no attention. So I agree. I think this woman should sue Huda Beauty for $3 million, girl. No, I just joke. And you'll be surprised. There are a lot of women and men who do not like wearing makeup, don't want to wear makeup, but they love the tea. They love hearing about the latest fashions in makeup, girl, but they wouldn't put it on themselves. But I think that more people are more conscious about what they're putting on their skin. Anyways, before I get sidetracked, I really want to know what you guys think about all that drama. Let me know. I will be reading the comment. If you like the video, smash that like button, comment, rate, subscribe. If you don't like the video, send it to your haters so when they watch it, they lost 10 minutes of their life they'll never get back. All right, see you next video. Bye. I love you so much.